In this video, we are going to solve exercise 10 of Pitman Shorthand. So let's start with the first line. We have the word patch. Okay, so let's check what is the vowel sound that we are getting. The first vowel sound, patch. Okay, so we are getting the a sound, right, as in that vowel. So we'll start the outline from above the line. So patch will be written like this. Okay, this is P, this is J, and here we have the light dot on the first place after the P stroke, because we have this vowel after this P stroke, and hence this is the word patch. Next we have batch. Okay, so the same vowel, a sound as in that vowel, but this time instead of P we have B. So batch will be written like this. This is B, this is J, and again this is the light dot which represents that vowel. Next is fanny. So we have again that vowel, and we have F, N, and then E sound, which is our is vowel. So fanny will be written like this. This is F, this is that vowel, this is N, and then we have this light dot on the third place to represent the sound of E, as in is vowel. Next we have the word shop. So shop will be written like this. And now we used the light dash on the first place because we have the O sound as in not vowel. Okay, and we represent light dash on the first place to represent the not vowels. So this is ish, and here we have ish. This is P because we had P here. So this is the word shop. Let's move on to the next word, shoddy. Again, O vowel, ish, D, and E sound. So shoddy will be written like this. This is ish, this is O vowel, then D, and then we have this light dot. So this is shoddy. Next we have jolly. Again, not vowel, so jolly will be written like this. And we made the outline above the line because this is the first vowel that we are getting from this word, and we represent light dash on the first place. So that's why we also had to make the outline from above the line. So that's our word jolly. So we're done with the first line. Let's move on to the second line, paid. All right, we have the A sound, which is as in may vowel. So paid will be written like this, and then we'll put the vowel in the middle after the P stroke because we have A vowel after this P stroke. So this is our P, and then A, and then D, because we have D here. So this is paid. Next is page. Page will be written like this. This is our P, then we have this A vowel, and then we have this J. So that's our word page. Next is bake. Again we have A vowel and then B and K. So bake will be written like this. Okay, this is A vowel, then we have B, and here we have K. So that's our word bake. Next is back. So we have a sound as in pen vowel. So we'll be using the light dot on the second place after the B stroke. So back will be written like this. This is B, this is the light dot which represents a sound as in pen vowel, and then we have this final K. Okay, next is jail. Again we have A sound which is may vowel, so jail will be written like this. Okay, this is J, then A vowel, then we have L. Next is jelly. So we have J, then A vowel, then L, and then little sound of E as in is vowel. So jelly will be written like this. This is J, then A vowel, then we have L, then we have this little sound So that's why we put the light dot on the third place after the L curve. Alright, so we are done with the second line. Let's move on to the third line. Leap. Okay, we are getting the sound of E as in V. So we'll be putting the heavy dot on the third place after the L consonant. So leap will be written like this. So this is L, then P, and here we had the vowel V. Okay, so that's our word leap. Next is lip. So we have I sound as in is vowel. So lip will be written like this. Right, so now this time we put the light dot because we have this I vowel, which is vowel. And to represent I sound, we put the light dot on the third place. So that's our word lip. Next is leave. Again, the E vowel as we had here. So leave will be written like this. And we made the outline below the line because for the V vowel, we make the outline always through the line. So that's our word leap. Next word is lead. So lead will be written like this. Because we had the sound E, so that's why we put the heavy dot. And this is our L, and finally we have D. So this is lead. Next is lid. So lid will be written like this. And this time we put the light dot because we had this little sound of E as in is vowel. And this is our L and then D. Okay, let's move on to the fourth line. Knave. Okay, we have may vowel, so knave will be written like this. And we put the vowel on the second place after this N because we had N before this A vowel. And this is our V. So this is knave. Next is navy. So navy will be written like this. Alright, this is N, this is A vowel, this is V, and then little sound because it sounds like navy. So little sound of E after the V. So that's why we put this little dot, which is vowel. Next is enough. So enough will be written like this. Okay, so first we have this E sound. So that's why we put the vowel over here after the N because we have N here, and then the sound of A as in much vowel. So that's why we put this light dash on the second place. And then we finally have the sound of F. So we attach this final F, which is the light curve. So that's our word enough. Next word is Bale. So we have the sound of A as in may vowel. So Bale will be written like this. This is B, this is A, this is L. Next is bell. That's our word bell. This is B, and then little dot, and then we have this L. Next is below. So below will be written like this. So this is B, then E sound, then L, then we have this O sound. So that's why we put the go vowel, the heavy dot on the second place to represent the sound of O as in go vowel. So we're done with the fourth line. Let's move on to the fifth line. May. A sound as in may. So may is simply written like this. Alright. Next is make. Again, a vowel. So make is written like this. This is M. Then this is a vowel. Then we attach this final K. That's our word make. Next is name. So name is written like this. This is N. This is A. Then we have M. name. Next is namely. So namely will be written like this. Right? This is N, then this is A. Then we have M, then L, then a little sound of E. So that's why we put this little dot on the third place after the L consonant. Next is comb. So comb will be written like this. This is K, and here we have the O vowel, and then we have M. Alright, because we pronounce it like comb. Next is money. Alright, so money will be written like this. This is M, this is N, and if you pronounce it goes like money. So see, we have a sound, so that's why we put this light dash on the second place. And then we have the sound of E. Right, so that's why we put this little dot on the third place. So we're done with the fifth line. Let's move on to the last line. So we have feed. So E sound as in V vowel. So feed will be written like this. This is F, this is E, then this is D. Food. So food will be written like this. This is F, then we have the sound of oo as in two vowel. So that's why we put this heavy dot this time. Right, and this is the final D. Next is sheep. Again, sound of E as in V vowel. So sheep will be written like this. This is ish, this is P, and here we have the V vowel. Alright, next is ship. So the same as sheep, but instead of the heavy dot we'll put the light dot, because we have the I sound, which is as in is vowel, and we put the light dash on the third place to represent the sound of E. Okay, so that's our word ship. Next is loom. So loom will be written like this. Alright, this is L, this is oo vowel because it sounds like oo, so as in two vowel. Then we have final M. So this is loom. Alright, so our last word is limb. So limb will be written like this. Alright, this is L, this is M, and here we have little dot to represent the sound of E because it sounds like limb. Alright, so that was all for this video, and I'll see you in the next video.